claims the win out of the pen his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Anthony Castro gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Allen. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said. million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
So now to the plate, Bryce Allen.
Designated hitter.
High in the air out to
Allen.
center field. Malone is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, Bryce Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first
Play
out.
ball. He's safe.
Digging in once again, Bryce Allen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let it
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left.
You're going.
Gilliam is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Trenton leads this one 5-4.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Bryce
batting.
Allen.
The designated hitter. Bryce Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner towards second. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. There's one. Standing in, Jack Larson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hey, drive him
Jack
in. Don't work better right now.
Larson.
Hey, drive him in first. If you need to, here you go.
And he
Ball
lays
4.
off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Ready now, Gabriel Moreno.
Now
He
batting.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Moreno.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And now the runner's trying for third. That's popped up. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Trenton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ben Heller wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Zach Logue was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. David Sosby wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Esteban Becerra will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Digging in, Bryce Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Allen.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Get your pitch up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent
bag,
back
on
up
the
the
bag,
middle.
right here,
And that's
on the
through
bag.
into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Still only 1 out in the inning. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Play ball. You're out.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Allen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bryce Allen.
Left fly, let's go right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
All right,
And
turn,
that
turn,
falls
find
in
it.
for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky
Now
he's
back.
getting this ball back.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Martinez waits on it. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-2.
Let's play ball. 3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Bryce Allen.
Bryce
High
Allen.
in the air out to center field. Malone is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. Out.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Standing
right
in,
here.
Bryce Allen.
The bat,
2 hits
number
and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Designated hitter, Bryce Allen.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here we go, kid.
Grounder down the line at third.
That's a foul
But
ball.
this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Trenton Thunder rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Esteban Becerra earns the win, his second. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. New Hampshire have lost. Miguel Yajure, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
The next 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now at the plate, Bryce Allen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Ready once again, Bryce Allen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Bryce Allen.
Let's go now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Coulter has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bryce Allen will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bryce Allen. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.